wanna sip what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got. Keep dancing in the moonlight. The shadows cover up my sins. Always smarter when in hindsight. But baby, I don't care to win. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling like I wanna sip what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got. Oh baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you? I've been trying to get to you. If you only could see me too. Just when I need you, yeah. I'm moving up to you. The music is fading. I want you tonight. Let's make it happen. I wanna love you tonight. Your body next to mine, and I won't waste your time. I need to make it happen, baby, with you. Oh baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you?
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mother Trucking Proprietary Limited here in Euro Truck Simulator, episode number 2 of the online convoy called Scania Do Some Work, Man. Yep, as usual, the typical cringy play on words in the name of the stream. So who have we got with us this evening? So far we've got Mr. Leonard Rapier, or Save Me Jesus, and Mr. Black Evo 9, Semi-Solid Jet. Hello to the both of you. Hope you are doing well. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. We're going to sort of select one pretty big job. I know that we've got Mr. David Jacko coming in as well, and it wouldn't surprise me if Mr. Icarus shows his head as well at some point. Yeah, Anyway, whilst we wait for the others to get themselves sorted, I'll just grab a look at the job market. I hope everyone's doing well this evening. I know a few people are still in Oz Flight Simmer's Xbox Early Access Flight Sim stream. That's cool. If I had a working flight sim, I'd probably be doing the same thing. But unfortunately, we do not. So I'm got a couple of $50,000 jobs here, and I'm thinking that a quick travel up to Birmingham might be in order. What was that? Sorry, mate. All of the spotlights. I want to be able to see.
See your blind people.
You know, that sounds like a them problem. So I'm thinking of fast travelling up to Birmingham and doing this €50,000 job down to Salzburg if you've got enough long distance to join me.
Oh, I've got plenty of long distance. I can do 4,000k ones, remember?
Oh, yep, cool. Alright, so I'm going to just jump over to... Oh, yeah, shit.
That's right, you just do the thing. I'm finishing up a job here anyway at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're taking vaccines, aren't you?
That's it, mate.
Doing your bit for COVID there. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, Mr. Icarus has just dropped into the chat to say he's loading in now. How you going, good sirs? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Well, so I've just quick travelled out here to Birmingham.
Radios and shit going on in the background. Let me just fix some stuff.
I've just travelled out here to Birmingham in the hope that I can grab this tractor's 11 ton to Salzburg. So that's going to be what I'm going to try and get my hands on.
Probably that you took home was probably COVID stuff anyway.
So I
We had
will
about 8 dogs, some peaches, and some more fresh fruit and shit.
take off my parking brake is the first thing I will do. Now, hello, head tracking. Why isn't the head tracking working? Nope, that's not how I do that. Hello, head tracking. Why isn't my head tracking working? This is... I don't particularly want to wear this hat for any other reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think that worked.
I thought you just wanted to call and stream.
Oh no, that didn't work. What is... Yeah, no, I'm not that desperate. Okay.
No comment on that one.
Why is it not working? Okay, first things first. How do I reset head tracking? I know there's a way to... F12 supposedly resets head tracking, but that hasn't done that. This is very weird. I won't lie. I wonder why. Okay. Well, I guess I'm playing this stream without head tracking because for some reason, even though my track IR works in American Truck Sim, I can't get it to work in Euro Truck Sim. And this isn't the first time I've had this issue, so I need to delve deeper into that one. So that's you know what? I've driven for a while without it. I'm sure I can do one stream without it here if required. All right, where are we going? We are turning right here. Oh yeah, I can't move my head now to look for cars. Well, the shit.
Man, look at that hat hair.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Turn right.
Alright, let's bring it out. And then once we're hooked up, we'll check to see that everybody else is joined in and that they can join the job. Why is it 261 kilometers to collect this job? That seems a little bit silly. And also, we're on a bit of a time frame, so I'm just kind of going to go for it. Because it wasn't available for that long.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Bloody, the sun's just come up behind me. Nearly got rear-ended there, but we're good thanks to the invention of the horn. Just gonna absolutely gun it here to try and collect this job in time. No, Icarus, the password is in the Discord under Mother Trucking.
Go straight on.
This is literally a race to collect this job so that everybody else can collect this job because it pays
Straight on.
enough to race for it. Plus it's 3 o'clock in the morning, there's not going to be any police out anyway trying to nab us for doing 140 kilometers an hour on the freeway.
Have you got long distance maxed out?
I do not have long distance maxed out, I have 4.
I maxed out long distance.
Okay, so I just got an upgrade and I just went to 4 on distance, so I should be able to do that job.
Okay, no worries.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Bloody AI traffic in my way.
So are we just fast travelling to Birmingham first? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, that's what I did, but the bloody place is 261 kilometers from Birmingham.
Alright, so should we wait until you pick it up?
Yeah, I would. Icarus has got the password. Fantastic. That sounds like a good idea. Meanwhile, I am literally truck racing this thing here in the freeway of Birmingham. I'm hoping that no one pulls out in front of me because otherwise I would be absolutely screwed at this point. Come on, truck. We need to get this job. We need to get this job. 50-something thousand euros for 1,000 k's of driving. Seems like a decent... oh my god. Nearly flipped the truck on the corner.
Like a bar fridge next to the computer.
I could approve of that.
Go straight on.
I don't think anyone's come into this stream this evening expecting to see the Le Mans 24-hour truck race, but anyway, here we have it on the freeway of Birmingham. Yeah, the night sky is looking absolutely lovely. 3:36 a.m.
I'm racing David Jacko at the moment.
Takes some serious concentration to drive a truck. I very top-heavy truck like this at this sort of speeds around these corners.
and then continue straight on.
There is no there's no getting away from that.
Go straight on.
I'm going straight on, nearly 150 kilometers an hour here in a truck. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down for a corner, otherwise... Oh, I've hit the guardrail, but no damage was caused, which is interesting because usually by now
Man, David's insane.
you're only just realizing this now.
Goes on the up against the railing, around the corner to overtake a truck, and then comes straight back into the other lane.
Yeah, David drives crazier than you do.
Keep an
Come on,
and then
come
continue
on.
straight on.
Hey, I drove Sensibly last night.
True.
Go straight on.
Let's go, truck.
Keep pressing the X button when I've actually got a button on my joystick now.
Yep, that was a last-minute decision to exit there. Just glad that I checked my GPS, because otherwise we would have gone past that, and then it would have been game over to trying to get that job in time. Just clipping a car on the way past, no big deal. No damage done still, so we're good, we're good. The sun's coming up, 4:05 in the morning. I need to collect this job by, I think, 6 a.m. And I've got 89 kilometers left. We need more power in the Scania. Scania, do some work, man. Not yet. We're gonna get the fucking trailer first. I don't know why they said it was in Birmingham when it's 260 kilometers from Birmingham, but anyway. It is what it is, we can't change it. We just gotta get there. Take the racing line round the corners in the truck. Almost up on two wheels on that corner. Coming up on 150 k's an hour again. Might need a little bit of dab of the brakes for this corner to avoid rolling. Rolled it a few too many times in this sim. The precision driving. Can he thread the needle? No, he can't. Oh, 4% damage. Okay. Well, for the brutality of that hit, I feel like we got off that very lightly. But it's okay. We'll keep going. 4% damage is not going to cause any issues. I've just broken a headlight or something. That's fine. So, for those who've just joined the stream who didn't catch the news before, for some reason my head tracking that works in ATS and Flight Sim perfectly doesn't seem to like ETS at the moment. So, I've got to work on that. So, my apologies, there is no track IR in this stream this evening. Which means I'm probably not going to be doing any head checks, because I like to live dangerously.
That crash probably just ripped off one of your spotlights.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Not a big deal. Alright, wind her back up again.
20 remaining.
18 kilometers to go to get this damn job. If I miss this job, I'm going to be so frustrated. All this effort, all this crazy driving, 4% truck damage, multiple cars clipped, and 150 kilometers an hour on the freeways in Birmingham. It better bloody be worth it when we get there. Move out of my way, Golfy. Don't brake check me. You brake check me, I'll plow straight through you. David Jacko has rolled. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first rollover of the stream and we are 19 minutes in. This must be some sort of new record. We're very good at flipping trucks in this, but that's next level, David. That is next level. Move your ass, boy.
Hello, David. Same parking lot here, buddy.
Did you just drive past a flipped David, did you? Alright.
Take the second exit.
Let's just take that truck that's coming through the roundabout on.
At the repair shop.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Keep left. And then
You'll have to let us know what the damage bill is there, Mr. Jacko.
turn left.
Alright, turning left. We better bloody have this job, or... Nah.
Hey, Bryce, do you know we just fast travel from this place?
Yeah, I just figured that out. Why did it take me to Birmingham and tell me to go to Birmingham, and then when I got to Birmingham, the destination I had selected was the same destination I just came from? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just realizing that as well now.
Because I'm like, weren't we just here? And that same yard you're at is the yard that you started off at as well.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And then if I... But that job's still available in Birmingham. What the... That's weird. ETS is doing weird things.
That does not make any sense.
So I've wasted all that time driving back to where I started from after selecting that job at the top there as GPS destination. Yeah, that does not make any sense at all.
Hey, do you want to head into France? I've got one to go to France, only a small job.
Well, I'm only really planning on doing one job in this stream, so that's why I went for that one, but that's weird.
Yeah, but this should give you a chance to get you a big one in France.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Flight Man. That's... I've noticed that when the public beta's finished for 1.41 of ATS and ETS, ETS has more little stutters and bugs and weird things that it does than what ATS does. So, that's really annoying. I might try it once more for just see if I can do it. You reckon it's worth it?
I'll probably just see what's around.
Yeah, fair. Really weird.
See what's in, because you're near the fair anyway, so you could jump across and pick up a small job and head to Netherlands.
Where are you going to go from?
So see if you can pick up anything from Felixstowe.
Yeah, of course I can.
Yeah, click on, and then just, what have you got? Because it's not showing on your screen.
Now it is.
Okay. You got a few Sweden ones there.
Yeah, well, my company's based out of Sweden, so I'm not really surprised by that. Maybe we should just go from Felixstowe to Gothenburg.
I was looking at that one. How far is that, like, travel-wise?
1,391 kilometres.
Yeah, that'll give you an hour and a half. Just on probably an hour, I reckon.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, I'm going to take that job.
And looking at that as well, some pretty cruisy roads, because they're the ones we did the other night.
Alright, so my job... Okay, that's better. It says my job is 1 kilometre down the road.
That time, when we went into France.
Yeah. 1 kilometre down the road seems much better than... That was really weird what happened before. But anyway, we will move on and realise that sometimes games and sims, especially when they've just come out of a public beta and this is the first stable release, you know, little bugs and weird things can sometimes crop up. So we'll just put it down to that and get on with it. Let's pick up...
Here we are. Safe and sound.
ETS is very, very good, Flight Man. It just, as I said, it has a couple of little extra buggy bits. But, I mean, look at the size of the map. Like... And you can pick up Spain and Portugal as well. But it's huge. And then they've released a Russia map as well to do all of Russia. And there's going to be releases of all these countries here as well.
But ETS is pretty smooth to run. It does have its slight little issues here and there, but nothing sort of major. And once you get the hang of it, it's actually really good.
Yeah, I can highly recommend it just for the map size. And it differs slightly from ATS, I guess, in the fact that although the map size is probably not that much different between ETS and ATS.
The other day that were 4,500 Ks.
Yeah, exactly. But you get to see a lot of different scenery because you're traveling between many, many countries. I'd say that's the biggest difference between ATS and ETS is it's not the same country. Alright. So I'm going to pull out and sort of just wait.
I just realised there's 3 Scanias on this today.
Yeah.
I'm still in the race truck.
No worries. In your
I
old...
bought one last night on the American Truck Sim, and you asked for I think it not even keep up.
Nope. Yeah, the terrain is different too. That's exactly right, Flight Man.
Stick to my David.
No worries, Icarus.
Yeah, I bought the Freightliner Solid, and it had a bit of speed to it.
Yeah, it certainly does. Alright, you guys let me know when you've loaded. But yeah, Flightman, 100% recommend ETS. Just understand that you will have a few interesting little, like, what the hell just happened moments here and there occasionally. I think that's just... because there's... It may just have to do with the fact that there is so much more map.
I just need a fuel stop, whoever's leading, by the way.
Okay, well, you can lead then if you want.
Yeah, I'll get in front.
You get in front, I'll go behind, and we'll finish that sentence there before it gets too dirty.
Yeah. Same as last night, sit on about 94.
Yeah, I mean, we'll follow the speed limit.
Yeah. So I'll just sneak around this way.
No worries. I see there's a bit of a hold up. I feel like that might be me.
Everyone there? Yep. We're good to go.
Everyone is there. I really like the paint scheme on your truck, semi-solid jet.
At the round.
Yeah, looks cool.
Take the first.
So if I'm not mistaken, everyone here is heading to Sweden. Just some of us are going to Gothenburg and some of us are going to Vaxio.
Now.
Better turn my indicator off. Don't want to be one of those people who drive down the road with their indicator stuck on.
Make sure you take the right ferry.
Does the ferry have to have wings, or...?
It's a magical ferry.
At the roundabout. Take the second.
Drank
exit.
too much Red Bull.
Yeah, I know, Flight Man. It's not exactly the best, iteration of... Iteration? No, that's not the right word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Not the best exhibition of the sim itself. However, that is the first time that something really weird like that has happened. We've had a few things with crashes occurring and then cars getting stuck within the road itself. That's, but never have I had something that weird where I've selected a destination, selected the GPS, and then it's taken me back to where I've started. That has never happened. But I mean, that's what I mean. ETS has some crazy, quirky little things that it does, like...
There's definitely a bug I haven't seen in this game before.
that make you go, what?
My IR's not working. I turned my head. It's not working.
Okay, you're not the only one, Icarus, because I had to take my track IR off because it's not working either.
Yeah, I just turned my head and it's still looking straight.
Okay, you know.
Okay, so, and there's another thing. Track IR doesn't seem to always want to work properly within ETS either. So, Flightman, if you're somebody who uses Track IR...
You're right there, Sammy?
Yeah, coming.
It's, yeah, it doesn't seem to be functioning the way it does in ATS.
Keep left.
Sort of
And then
stuck
turn
within a
left.
certain distance of each other went pretty well.
Cool.
Turn
Alright, left up here, boys.
Freeway.
Change down the gears, get up the hill.
Up in 200 yards, I am turning off and filling up.
Righto, mate. It's not that you don't use it, it's you can't afford it. Well, I guess there's that as well, Flightman. There is that as well. Understand that as well. It's a very, very expensive piece of equipment for what it is. Especially if you're based in Australia. I don't know if you are. I'm pretty sure you're one of Brett's people originally. I'm just going to put some fuel in, even though I don't really need it, because I might be able to get the whole way then.
Same.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, I'm going to be pushing it. I've got 1200k range.
I would probably have something similar. So we
Got your back door, David.
may have to fill up it once more.
I'm in, I'll do what we did last time and fill up about 1200k.
Yeah. Yep.
The race truck's pretty good. I've got 1800k range on it.
Damn.
I think I'm only going to buy my tax this week. I'm going to buy a new HOTAS because for some reason he likes to go left.
That's
Still.
weird.
I can hand one up from gas because we couldn't get him anywhere.
Yeah, Flightman, I've almost run out of fuel twice in ATS simply because I was just concentrating on the stream and what was going on, and then it just gives you that notification. You are running out of fuel. Please find a station immediately. And I'm in the middle of San Francisco with a massive trailer on, so my only option is to take this massive, like, 50-ton trailer into one of the small San Francisco servos, and as you can imagine, it just doesn't fit.
Keep right.
So, yeah, held up all the traffic whilst I filled up.
Go straight on.
Left hand coming up here, boys.
Righto. Left
And
turn.
that should be the ferry.
Ferry time.
Keep left.
Yeah.
And then
I
continue
heard
straight on.
Josh out for being on the ferry.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I got like 147,000 euros.
What do you reckon, Sebi? We can spend that about 5 minutes?
Yep.
I don't know what bloody beers you're drinking if you're going to spend that in 5 minutes.
All of them.
Going to be drinking that high quality German stuff, are we?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Couple bottles of Kraken.
Oh.
Oh, it's going to go to 5 trucks.
That truck just pulled out in front of me. I mean, I cut him off, but and he had right of way, but still, he pulled out in front of me.
Yeah, I forgot to warn you, there's only one lane.
Your trailer just went up on one set of wheels there.
Yeah, just noticed that. Seems to be light in the arm.
Just a little bit. Yusa Zaib, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well, good sir. We're just trying to drive some trucks between Great Britain and Sweden. So far, one person's already flipped their truck on the way to pick up the cargo, so it's going really well.
At the roundabout.
We're about to just get on a ferry now across to, I think, Norway or Denmark, one of those. But if you've got the game, mate, there's some space available with our convoy if you'd like to join. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to just chill out in the chat, listen to some music, watch us completely screw everything up.
Damn bastard, brake checking me.
Now, Mr. Flightman, would I be right in saying that you obviously have the coast-to-coast mod on your ATS? Because I'm pretty sure they don't have a Florida map yet, do they? Or am I just blind? And I also heard from Mr. Jeff Favignano that the coast-to-coast map is having some bugging issues with the 1.41. So I'm not so keen on getting that until those issues are sorted.
Tight turn this here.
It's alright, we like them tight. I will continue to make that joke until it gets so old that everybody logs off.
No, we're just used to it from you.
That too.
You just remind us of that horse version of Stifler.
I remind you of what? Let's take that ferry. We need to go to Europort, I'm assuming.
So where are we going to?
We're going into the Netherlands. So Harwich to Europort.
There's only one destination.
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
This one was an easy
I'll
one.
find a new route.
I don't personally know Jeff Favignano, Flightman, no. However, I am a big fan of his, and a big fan of his American Truck Sim videos, and his recent videos about the Australian map and all that. But I don't know him personally, no. Although he has liked quite a few of my comments and all that over the years. That's my little claim to fame. Anyway.
Yeah, Jeff is a huge streamer. I've followed him for a couple years.
Yeah, same. I want to try the squad firefighting one because some of the videos he's done look pretty cool.
Get
And I can
ready.
just imagine half doing that.
I want to get that Australian map for ATS because it's bloody $3. Like, how good is that?
Turn right.
Yeah, and apparently it's a 1 to 2 scale.
It is, yeah. It is a 1 to 2 scale map, and a few of the items on the map, like one of the servos, I believe, and all that, was actually textured by Jason Stray, the guy who did the Ansett liveries for the A320 and Flight Sim.
Oh wow.
You're right there, Leonard Rapier?
Yeah, nah. That hurt a bit.
He's going to try you again. He's lining you up for a second shot. Yeah, Flightman 100. So the that Australian mob map by Rob, $3 on his Patreon.
That he did, and it looked unreal, the video.
It's phenomenal value for money. I can't believe that when Jeff said he's like, and this is only $3 on Rob's Patreon, I was like, you what now? $3 for a 1 to 2 scale map that's like over 200 kilometers in size and starts you off from scratch again as if you are starting a trucking company in Australia. I was just blown away by that. I was like, whoa, it's almost like Australian Truck Sim. So you make a second profile.
Where he modded the 4 trailers with the truck.
Was that a mod, was it? I think it might have been, where he had the road train. Yeah, I was watching that earlier today, the trip to Kaladi.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I'll get that alright, don't you worry, Flightman.
It looks insane. Imagine that in a convoy.
Yeah, we're,
Wasn't that truck he was driving like $30 or something?
yeah, that was a Payware Mack truck, and it was only $30, and I'm like, wow, that's a pretty damn good, Hang on, I'll try and get this across eventually. Got my fingers doing too many things. It was a pretty damn good iteration of that truck, is what I was trying to say.
Left turn up here, boys.
Keep left.
Oh, and I took
and
the
then
train out as
turn
well.
left. Turn left.
So yeah, Flightman, 100%. I'm going to get my hands on that map, and anybody else who wants to get their hands on that map as well, then we can start an Australian Truck Sim stream with that as well. The only drawback is I have to pay monthly. Doesn't matter. $3 a month for a map of that quality that is going to be continuously expanded upon and updated and all that. I am more than happy to pay $3 a month for that.
Profit at bush trucking as well.
And then we can tow road trains, we can tow opals and stones and iron ore and all that across the Australian outback. It'll be... and we can get road trains and all that
I didn't
going.
realise it was a $3 a month thing, righto.
Yeah, it would be worth it for that, I guess.
He's got a whole team of people who are now going to start working on that map, so it's only going to get bigger and better.
Yeah, nice.
A few people have actually said to SCS Software, you need to get in contact with this Rob bloke and you need to just make an Australian truck sim. This bloke knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I reckon.
And especially when you consider the fact that,
Yeah, trucking in Australia, like this goes hand in hand.
not to mention the fact that a large portion of people who play ATS and ETS are Australian.
If you're wondering what happened there, I went to put the cruise control on and hit the handbrake.
All good, mate. I saw you slowing down and I got out of your way. I'll let you take the lead again here. I'm just making sure I don't get caught on the hill.
Never do that. But I would honestly be, if I was at the SCS Software, I'd be sitting there doing this gutting one because ETS and ATS in Australia is hugely popular.
That's exactly right. And they should, they 100% should, and then they should have map add-ons that obviously, you know, for the various states and all that. So clearly, like, start out in Queensland where Rob's already started. That makes the perfect sense. And then, you know, add the states and add New Zealand and even to add like Indonesia and Malaysia and, you know, countries like that that rely so heavily on trucking too. And from what I've seen, even the Southeast Asians have servers that are up quite regularly in Euro Truck Sim.
Well, at one stage it was one of the biggest selling PC games besides obviously World of Warcraft in EB games.
Exactly. Yeah, or I can get it for just 1 month, but there's no point flight man in getting it for just 1 month. If I'm gonna get the Australian map for ATS, I'm gonna pay the recurring fee for all the benefits, etc. Mohammed Sahal, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. We're just attempting to truck around into Sweden here. So far somebody's flipped a truck and another person has run head-on into a truck, but we're all still together so far, so that's good news, he says as he almost runs into that truck. But I hope you're doing well, mate. If you've got the game, you're more than welcome to come and join us. Otherwise, just chill out and enjoy.
Yeah, me and David just delivered. We're here in, where are we? Southampton.
Flightman says, I'm considering getting it, but it's not even that much of a decision. I agree with you, mate. It's really not that much of a decision. It's very much a worthwhile thing, especially if he keeps updating it the way... Get out of my way, car that's behind me. Sorry about that car. But...
Alright, David, if you want to pick another job, we'll take the same.
The other thing I like about this game as well is it teaches you road awareness as well. So if you are like a young person and you're learning to drive, you can learn things off of that, like, you know, checking your mirrors, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
if you set this up with the steering wheel and pedals and the whole, you know, track IR and all that, yeah, you would literally be able to teach yourself some basics about driving. And I mean basics, but, you know, as you said, like checking of mirrors, maintaining of speed.
Oh, look out.
What happened there?
Mate, you were swerving left and right like crazy.
Yeah, my hostess was being a pain.
Ah. Good.
Did you at least get a little treat yet? Yeah, for some reason it just randomly went left and I was trying to steer right, it threw me back left and I'm just like, oh great.
So that's 2 flipped trucks in this stream in 49 minutes.
And yet another
Yeah. You should just record the streams whenever you're driving, and then if things like that do happen, you can send me the footage and I can pop it in a bloopers reel.
So yeah, I'm kind of broke on the game now. I have a whole $4,000.
Yep, well, you definitely need to get this job done then, mate. You get 50 grand back in your pocket.
Yeah, that's just my repair bill.
Alright, so Semi, it looks like you're leading for the moment now.
Roger. Where's everyone else gone?
Well,
And then continue straight on.
on their side.
Go
And I'm
straight
pretty sure David and Icarus are doing another job. I could be wrong there, though.
Fair enough. Are we going on cruise control at 90? Is that what the plan is?
I mean, look, the speed limit's 130, so we can probably take it up, you know, to 110, 115. I'd like to think so, anyway.
I don't have to be told twice.
No, I'm just going to switch controllers. My throttle's not working now. It's going to be a pain.
How old is your HOTAS is not that old.
Yeah, it was second hand from catch converted, so I don't know what's going on.
Ah, okay.
So I struggled to get it anyway, because you cannot get him anywhere.
Time to take it apart and give it a clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think there's a bit of crud in there. I gave it a whack with the air inductor, but it didn't work.
Alright, so I'm cruise control set at 110.
Okie dokie.
We're coming up on 1,000 Ks to go here, boys. 1,000 Ks to go. Sometimes these corners look worse than what you think they actually are.
Go straight on.
I can change gears with it, but it won't let me throttle.
Have you got like an Xbox controller?
Don't laugh. You know what I want?
Don't what?
Don't laugh, but have a guess what it was.
What?
Well, what do you require to move a truck?
Power?
Yep. So, I forgot to start it.
I know you said don't laugh, but you can't help but nod at that.
Here I am getting all shitty at that, thinking what's the motors and stuff that I didn't even start the bastard.
You needed a can of Start You Bastard.
Sitting there thinking, I'm changing gears, what the hell's going on steering? What the hell, like?
Now, Flightman, I don't know if you're fully concentrating on this or whether you're still even in this stream, but as you can see, the scenery changes so quickly within
How far
ETS
from Amsterdam are you
compared to ATS. From Amsterdam, I have no idea.
And then exit
Saying I'm 1,188 kilometres to go.
Right.
Oops, I missed that one. I hate those
Go straight on.
offside slip ramps.
Yeah, I just got it.
Keep right.
I'll see you when the roads meet back up.
No worries, all good, mate. Alright, let's carefully guide it down this embankment, this steep turning embankment. And then I think we're pretty much
I better be able to do this on a full tank. 'Cause I'm
back
very-
onto freeway. You said you've still got $4,000. That's enough for a tank of fuel.
Yeah, I've still got loans to come out.
Yeah, if you go into the minuses though, it will vary for a very small period of time.
No, good point. Just means I have to do some quick jobs on the offside to earn some money up again.
Or the other thing you could always do is just take out a 100k loan, do a couple of jobs, and then pay off the 100k loan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Just do quick jobs, pay off the loans, and get a 500k one.
Oh, I'm on the autobahn.
Oh, damn it. I can see, yeah, I'm going to be coming in behind you.
Yeah, cool. I like this. The autobahn, just mash that throttle and go.
Autobahn, Germany.
Yes, sir. So that means we're in Germany.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Didn't we go to Amsterdam, which is north?
We went to Rotterdam,
Oh, okay.
which is in the Netherlands, but it's the southern part of the Netherlands. Got that Russian techno music going for the autobahn journey. Let's go, autobahn. Loving this. Don't know why the police have pulled a car over on the autobahn, because I'm pretty sure it's an unlimited.
Okay, David, just now picking up my load, buddy. I'll try to catch up as soon as I can.
Hey Icarus, what happened to? Weren't you guys driving with us?
No, I couldn't haul a long load like that. I've only got 3 boxes filled.
Ah. I could have sworn I saw you guys pick up a load at the same location that the rest of us did.
Yeah, I think they did. It was a different load, though.
We're picking up tractors now in just out of Southampton.
Rightio, all good. This time we're doing legal truck racing.
You guys are about 200 k's in front of me.
Got 870 k's to go.
1100.
We have to get off the autobahn up ahead.
Oh, eventually we will.
Just do what me and Bryce did and just keep an eye on the map and see how far up you can go. did when we went to France the other day.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Kept looking at the map and seeing where we could turn off. It was quicker, but longer in case. Because you could hold the speed.
Yeah. They should make a way that with the GPS to select whether you want faster by kilometres or faster by average speed.
They should when you pick a job, they should let you select which way you want to go as well.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, if I'm towing a big, wide, heavy load, I don't want to do windy roads.
Yeah, that's exactly right, mate. Alright, I'm getting off the autobahn.
Right.
Roger.
Go straight up.
That must be a long way from the autobahn.
Keep right.
Because you crashed, they may not even take you on the autobahn, mate.
Yeah, it's pulled me back into Amsterdam.
Yeah, so you might not even need to go on the autobahn. Got to be so careful on these tight off-ramps. Bloody hell. Alright. More freeway.
Germany now.
Off to Kiel. Hopefully I'm not off to Kiel anyone. Although if I keep driving the way I have been, I may end up keeling someone.
I am minus $6,000. My loan just come out.
Uh-oh.
Big uh-oh. I have 828 Ks worth of fuel left.
Well, as I said, worst case scenario, take out a loan and then pay it back.
Hopefully I can.
You should still be able to buy fuel even if you're in debt though. Wow, Germany looks so nice coming up over here. This is so pretty.
Keep
Lovely little German town.
and right.
You kind of need a couple of drivers just to be able to make money.
Oh, down into a tunnel. This is cool. Where's this taking us? This is very cool.
I have to drive extremely carefully because if I damage, I'll see more stuff.
Yeah, please don't rush yourself. Like,
Keep left.
we're all sticking to the speed limit.
Yeah, because I'll be probably going to have to start all over again.
And time to wind her up again. That was a cool little tunnel. I don't know what we were going under. Some little German town. Pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I literally have a countdown timer going on my phone till the flight sim update comes out so I can get back to flight simming. I'm so overweighting.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do fly again with you.
Yep. Most frustrating month.
We're actually, seeing it around the world.
Yeah, exactly right. Most frustrating month of my life, and especially knowing that all I had to do was get into South America. Well, the marathon stream is going to take us down across the Amazon River. Back on the Autobahn.
And I just hit a car.
Did you? I didn't see it.
I just sort of nudged him.
Oh, okay, that's alright then. I thought you were saying like hit. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm on the Autobahn now.
It's certainly helping the travel time.
Yeah.
As long as I don't beat out the girl.
Whatever you do there, Semi-Solid Jet, just try to stay within your lane in the emergency area. And if you do need to come out, give me CB radio warning, because I am not far from you in the other lane.
Copy it.
Also, be careful because it's just started raining.
I haven't got any rain.
Oh, really? I mean, you're driving next to me.
Yep, no, still haven't got any rain. That's blue skies for me.
Fair enough then.
Normally the weather seems pretty good, but yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm seeing on your stream.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, normally the weather is pretty good. It's sinking.
Right, sunny up here.
This is a bloody cool bridge. I was literally about to say that. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, that's a, oh, what's it called? You're crossing over to different country.
Can't be though, because we're still on the Autobahn. It stopped raining.
You come off the Autobahn soon. Unless it's the wrong bridge I'm thinking about.
Who knows? Also, you should be okay on fuel, mate, because I've still got 2/3 of a tank and 600 Ks only to go.
I'm just on half tank.
And how far have you got left?
856, this is my range of 683.
Just feather that throttle going down hills.
Yeah, well, I'm making the most out of it on the Autobahn.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get onto this ferry.
Should be a green spinning anchor near the entrance to the ferry.
Oh, shit, that's it. Yeah, I passed it twice. Thank you, mate.
Not a problem. All good, mate. Alright, I think we're in Denmark now, aren't we, Semi?
Yep.
And I'm also significantly speeding.
Yeah, but you know. I'll slow down if you want.
Nah, not until the roads get a little bit more hairy.
Roger.
I feel like we can quite comfortably maintain this speed until traffic builds up or corners arrive.
Yeah, until cars pull out in front of me just like that.
Or, yep, exactly. Hey, Dan Random and Fozzie, how you going, you two? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are both doing very well. We're just traversing from Felixstowe in Great Britain across to Jönköping in Sweden. It's a 1,600 kilometre journey. I'm here driving next to Black Evo 9, Mr. Black Evo 9. We've got 500 and something Ks left, thanks to the beauty of the Autobahn through Germany.
Go straight on.
And following us is Mr. Leonard Rapier and I think Icarus and David Jacko, Big Jack, are on another job because they don't quite have the distance points that we have yet. But it's been good fun being able to just let loose on the freeway at, you know, 140 kilometers an hour in a truck on the Autobahn was
Straight on.
good fun.
Go straight on.
But oh yeah, absolutely, Dan Random. These games, ETS and ATS, fantastic.
Moving uphill onto this bridge to take a run.
That's exactly right. Pretty spectacular bridge.
Reckon.
Lovely Danish town off to the right there, off this bridge.
Yeah, that's the bridge I was talking about.
Give it a dab of the brakes so that we don't tip it on the corner, because I've done that a few too many times. I love it how originally this job was meant to be delivered on Tuesday at about 7 AM and now it's going to be delivered on Tuesday just after midnight.
Well, they did pay for express post.
And they're getting express post.
Yeah, they should pay us more for that.
Mine says approximately 5 AM.
See, even you're ahead of time and you flipped your truck in the Netherlands.
Well, you know that tunnel you went through before? That's where
Yeah.
I'm at.
Oh, okay, you're actually not that far, really, are you?
Go straight on.
757 to go.
Yeah. Ooh, Odense? Odense?
About 200 k's behind.
Odense? I wouldn't know how to say that, so I'll just butcher it instead. I'll just claim Australian ignorance and the fact that I can't speak the English language properly.
Whatever. What's good though is because I got the higher engine Scania and when it sits over 100 it just barely chews fuel.
Yeah, that's good, mate. That's what you want.
It's just these things are thirsty when they accelerate because I've got to tells me how much fuel I'm using per whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You got to be careful. Wow.
When I accelerate it uses 120 and it's only using 60 at the moment.
Ah, going Grim. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. What was that? Sorry.
Molly, just out of Rotterdam, a big 747 landing on the bridge above me.
Going.
Oh, wow, that is cool, Icarus. And Oz Flight Simmer, good sir, welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Fantastic stream this evening, mate, as usual, I must say. Wow, this bridge. Holy shit.
Yeah, Shane's got that Xbox looking pretty slick, man. A lot of people watching that.
Yep, like 350, 400 average or something crazy like that.
How many did you have flying with you tonight? Shane, if you can hear me.
He can definitely hear you.
Hello, Dabs. I'm
What?
finally caught up with you, mate.
Bridge. Absolutely awesome. Some of these bridges here in these European countries are just amazing to drive over.
Chrysler in Amsterdam. We're gonna have to stop and get some wheat stew.
Got to stop to pay me bloody toll. €234 for a toll? You must be taking the piss.
My range is 515.
That's highway robbery. Highway robbery.
Wait, there's a toll as well? Oh, great.
Yep. 230 something euros.
Yeah, a little bit more, bro.
More changes of landscape now. We have farmland off to the right. Absolutely spectacular. What the changes of scenery in ETS is just awesome. It's like the ground version of Flight Sim.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull in some fuel and then top up just enough to get me past the job.
Oh, good mate.
Go straight up.
Oh, it's not me who's it's not me who needs the fuel, Fozzie. It's Leaded Rapier coming over the CB radio. He tipped his truck over in Rotterdam, and he's actually in the negatives until he completes this job. So it's a very tedious game of put a little bit of fuel in, just enough to make it. Don't go too much into debt until he can get paid for his work.
Well, I could take a 10 grand loan, which just put me up over to 4 grand, and he's grand in 500 of it is payment fuel. I have 3
Yep.
grand left.
That should be enough to get you through.
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of fuel now. But that's what I thought, I'll check see if I get a loan and I can fill the bastard up.
Yep, yep. Come on, up the hill, truck. Let's go. Chugga, chugga, chugga,
Job
chugga.
will be hooked up in a minute.
Drive carefully.
How are you and David going back there, Icarus, with your slightly shorter jobs?
Oh, going great, man. The beautiful scenery I've been seeing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Another toll, 172.
Bugger off.
That's why I got the 10 grand loan.
Mr. Gowan says, crossing the George Washington Bridge in NYC with the 3-axle car hauler is $1,200? Bloody hell. Now we know how Denmark's paid for all their bridges. It's through the car tolls.
Are they as bad as France's ones?
They're more expensive, but at least you get spectacular bridges to drive over.
France seems like they're every 20 k's.
Yeah, no, at least these ones are fairly distanced apart. Yeah, go for it, Gowan. Unfortunately, both myself and Icarus, who use Track IR in Flight Sim and in American Truck Sim, cannot get our Track IR to work today in Euro Truck Sim, which is really, really annoying. So let me know if you can get the VR to happen there, mate.
The high beam didn't seem and won't affect anyone.
Alright, now we are in Sweden. Sweden. Oh yeah, in Sweden, yeah. I cook the chuki. Because I'm the Swedish chef.
I'm the Swedish chef. Does cook, no?
Yeah.
I've crossed the border, but I don't know what country I'm in.
One of the Scandinavian countries.
Yeah, I'm about 574.
Gowan, also, when you log in with VR, mate, if you want to join this convoy, the server is the name of the channel, and the password is in the Discord.
I've shaved time, like it's taken an hour off now.
Go straight on.
So, to those of you who have just joined the stream, this is the only job that I will be doing on stream this evening, because I do actually have to be a productive human being tomorrow. Got a few new things coming for the
Go straight on.
streaming setup and all that. Need to start moving a few things around, etc. So I need to get up at a reasonable time of the day. So, however, if anyone wants to play the sim for a little bit longer after the stream, I will still keep the server up whilst I do a couple of things. But yeah, just a slightly shorter stream this evening. But still wanted to make sure I got something in. Got to give it that jandle going up the hills. Although we've only got 23 tons of milk on the back. Coming up on Helsingborg.
Is it 23 or 29 tons?
Oh, actually, it might be 29. Either way, there's a lot of tit juice on the back of this truck. I should probably just try and stay in my lane whilst speaking.
Tit juice.
Well, you milking Barbara or Margaret again?
You don't see it in the list going? So does VR only then work in ATS, mate? Or no, or you don't... Oh no, VR is working well. You don't see the stream... Sorry, the convoy in the list. That's interesting. So you don't see a convoy that's called Just Some Aussie Gamer? VR is working well. That's good news. That's good news. So I'm wondering...
We're not full, are we?
No, we're not.
But it still pop up even if it's full.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry, Fozzie, we are...
The actual stream name into the search, because I had to search for one of Brett's one that didn't show up in the list.
Yeah, because it will show, I think it only shows the limited number of the list.
Yeah, there you go. Just type my name into the stream search or the convoy search or within ETS Go and see if that brings anything up. Fozzie, we are hauling 29 tons of cow tit juice. Willie Canuck says convoy, and I say Willie, because I don't have a better comeback to that. But how are you going, Willie? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, mate.
Yeah, milk, so we can deliver it.
We are doing some European convoys, but there's no... You and I are not peeing. Let me tell you. I'm going straight on, lady. You got in with the VR. Got it. Yeah, got in with VR. Awesome. Good stuff going. I hope you enjoy it, mate. I will, obviously, as I said, even once I finish the stream up, I will keep the server up for a while. And just hang out with you blokes. We'll also do a couple of things, move a couple of things around the streaming room / man cave to make room for the new setup. Willie says, a bit better, the temper's cooled off, a bit more tolerable. How hot has it been in Celsius, Willie? Because, like, you know, obviously it's probably, I'm going to probably just laugh in Australian, but I understand that you guys are not built to, and your houses are not built to withstand the crazy temperatures. Hello, Gowan. How are you going, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the convoy. Between 27 and 30, but no aircon. Yeah, nah, no aircon. Screw that. Screw that. 27 to 30, no aircon, and your house is designed to maintain heat because of where you're located. Yeah, I'm good.
That's nice, Carl. We'll get to show hello, welcome. I've been here
Oh.
for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't even see you come in, Stu. How you going, mate?
Get up, man.
Gowan, the push to talk button is X on your keyboard.
Hey, Stu, yeah, I didn't even realise you came in either.
It's so
Been focusing on the journey. It's a stealth truck.
It's a stealth truck with a stealth driver.
First toll. Here in France, you're going to get a lot of tolls.
We're in Denmark and we're getting a lot of tolls. It's certainly taking a toll.
$275 for that toll.
Yep.
Hey, what, the red light was up, she was worth it.
The sun is going down. It is very, very nice to look at as we go through the tunnel and hear the beautiful loud roar of the
Time to crank out those 4,000 spotlights there, bro.
4,000 spotlights? Where?
The ones that are going to blind every bus on the road.
I wouldn't even know how to turn them on.
Vehicle adjustments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly right, Willie. Badum-tsh. I need to get a badum-tsh soundboard.
Your high beams.
Sorry, I didn't get a word of that because I was talking to Willie.
Go straight up.
About saying that. So you do it for vehicle adjustments, and then when you turn your high beams on, they'll turn on as well.
Oh, okay, roger. I'll sort that out once we've dropped here.
Because you can set it up so you can put, like, say, roof or front on.
Save that fuel for the last little,
Definitely handy when you do the windy roads as well.
Oh, that would be. I don't know what the fuel range of my truck is, but I am pulling up here at the final destination with still a quarter of a tank.
And then exit right.
Damn, you got some good mileage out of that.
I'm going to miss that exit because I'm not concentrating. So now I'm going to have to go slightly further.
You know how I filled up before?
Yeah.
All you used to about quarter of a tank.
What are you running? Like, what is the motor in that thing? 1,500 horsepower or something?
I don't know, because it booted me out of the truck that I originally had and gave me this. And then when I go to the upgrade shop, it's telling me that the parts that
Keep
I
right,
do have
and
unlocked
then
are worse
exit
than
right.
what's on it.
Completely legal U-turn right there.
Because I originally had the dash with the cameras, but for some reason it didn't give it to me. I think that's because of all the updates and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Well, he says, summer fun. My son was told to turn the TV off after watching it straight for 6 hours. Waits for my wife to go shopping. Walks upstairs to my office. Can I watch TV? Kids will be kids, Willie. That's exactly what my niece and nephew do as well.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
At least my GPS lady in this
Turn left.
gaming simulation is quite kind. She doesn't sound like she's gonna kill me in my sleep. Unlike the bloke in ATS who's got serial killer vibes. Yeah, so we're coming into Gothenburg
Turn right.
here, Willie, which is where my father's bloodline is from. In and around Yongkongping, Gothenburg, and all that. I have many second and third cousins, which would probably explain the
Sequential.
fair skin and the blonde hair. Ah, Sim15, mate. How are you going? I hope you are well. Welcome to the stream. We're coming towards the end of the stream, unfortunately.
It's annoying me, it doesn't accelerate.
But more than welcome to hang around for the last little bit. You're good?
Done 4,000 Ks in this truck, so that's impressive.
I'm glad you're good, mate. That's good news.
It was a nice ride.
Oh yeah, I'm all right, mate. Looking forward to the coming days, potentially being let out of lockdown. And Flight Sim obviously is being updated, so, you know, touch all the wood in the vicinity except for the one that's there because that's inappropriate for a stream. That I might be able to continue the world trip again, which would be really, really nice because I'm quite overweighting. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can back this in.
I didn't catch how many cases he's got today, actually. Did not say 4,000?
Well, that's not going to help by doing that, Bryce. So let's try that again,
I know
hey?
we had one, but we're on track to come out tomorrow night.
We got 12, but they're all in quarantine.
Yeah, so you used to track them pretty well like us then.
Yep.
So we can't, as long as New South Wales doesn't fuck up, we should be right.
And absolutely, Sim15, I am ready for Mary.
Is that Westfold? Is that Westfold without Canary?
I'm not even sure what I'm doing here.
Class A then semi?
what, sorry?
Are you in ISO because you flew back?
Yeah, 14 days.
So you have to do that every time, and then obviously fly off, and then 14 days off.
Yeah, it's a rolling 14 days. We can fly any time within that, but it just resets to 14.
Oh, that's not too bad though.
Yeah, but I've only had 5 days off in the last 3 months.
I'm gonna try doing this like.
So when people whinge about, 2 weeks lockdown, whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I'm just gonna skip parking the trailer because quite clearly I can't. So I'm not even gonna try and. Oh yeah, we've got to level up. All right.
America in a Dreamliner, some of the sunsets and stuff you'd see.
Got to for a full long distance now.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's nice
New
flight today.
upgrades available. All right. Oh.
Yeah, the weather looks pretty good.
Yeah, had to do a little bit of weather dodging south of Hawaii, but other than that, it was good.
Ooh. We can get some more power. We've got. Okay, we need to take a small drive to a service shop and perform some upgrades whilst the other couple of gentlemen in this stream finish their drive. Willie's got a run. Happy trucking. No worries, mate. Same to you, bro. Well, not happy trucking, but happy times. Happy times? That sounds dirty. I wish you many happy times.
There you go. Cool.
Turn left.
Oh, they're talking at a V8 now and the new gearboxes and some exhaust.
Sounds exhausting.
Oh.
Get ready. Turn left.
Hey, that photo you stuck up as well, that was unreal. The cleaning guy is looking fresh though.
Take care, Willie.
Yeah.
Look after yourself, mate.
He was like looking like, what the hell are you doing?
It's all over now.
Hey, can't please everyone.
Alright, let's do some upgrades. I'm probably going to have to service the truck first, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I've got a small amount of damage. I do. Right, let's sort that out. That's done. Now let's... As you can see, the huge number of lights I have on the front of my truck, because I like to make sure I can see everything.
I just hope that travel basically goes semi-normal in the next couple of years to at least make it more interesting for you guys instead of just carrying freight.
Yeah, I think from sort of mid next year it should start getting normal again.
That'd be good, because it's hurt a lot of people. The only one that's really
It's
probably Rex.
that gives me yeah. I want that. I want that.
Yeah, possibly, and then not a huge amount.
And then I want 450 horsepowers. Yes, I do.
The regional route for you guys is he's still getting out of WA.
And then I want that transmission.
Because you got all the mining contracts out that way.
Where's the...
Yeah, that's it.
I can have painted mirrors. Okay, cool.
I know that they're getting a pretty sweet income from Alliance as well.
Main
Yeah,
mirrors.
like domestically it's working pretty well, and that earns the main money.
I can put a better horn on.
That deal with Alliance, they really sort of benefit big time.
Main mirrors are now painted. That's that. That's good. Do that. Front tires. Oh, I can have the awesome tires. Yeah. Yeah.
Like 4 flights to Darwin from Adelaide, flights to Canberra, Gold Coast, and that, yeah. Like things that you couldn't do before. Because
Doorsteps. I've got the number one. I've got the best doorsteps I can have. What are you talking about, silly thing?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't have anything more. That's that. Light bar, left horn. Anything else? Side skirts. Oh,
it's only gonna
yeah.
get better, fingers crossed. I mean, you
That's
can
cool.
always change.
Yeah. But he's thinking outside the box.
Exhaust, all the goodies. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. That's awesome. I just basically spent the money that I just made.
I mean, like those flights around to like Uluru and all that. Brilliant idea.
Yeah, and I hope they keep them going because they seem to be popular.
Oh yeah, like, I'd pay a ticket just to go to a
Alright.
tourist destination you didn't even know until you got on the plane.
Whip it around, whip it around.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, they were
Now we'll
popular
head back to the
yeah.
end destination for and we'll wait for Mr. Leaded Rapier to
Ladies and
arrive.
gentlemen, you know, today we're flying to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, exactly.
And then being able to go low across it in a jet plane.
Yeah, it's pretty specky, and there's heaps of other things, other journeys you could do as well, which is pretty cool.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
I know
park
there was
up
like these
and
sunset
wait for
ones
Mr.
and
Leaded
stuff like that.
Rapier to arrive with his load.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Turn in. And then go the other way.
Talk to even do the Qantas link ones to the charts.
Oh yeah, that'd be so sweet.
Yeah, I think it was like
Let's
4
try that
weeks ago,
again.
trying to push him to do it.
Can't even reverse the truck without a trailer. That's always good.
Oh, sweet.
Go into reverse, you bastard. There we go. Sim, I am, but I'm not the only one who's having issues with this particular GPU and flight sim.
Alright, I've got some side pipes on my truck now.
Once you're all sorted up, come back up to that Norsken where we dropped off at and wait for Mr. Leaded Rapier.
Roger.
I'm about 50 k's out. I got brake checked as well, so I'm a bit damaged.
Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. Vehicle adjustments. Adjust lights.
I now got a 578 horsepower and an 18 gear.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Come to Big Boy Sink. Need some spotties on it though.
Yeah, I know.
Did you work it out, bro? Yeah.
Yep, all worked out now.
I
Alright.
really wish they'd bring light bars into this game. I like bars in the camp.
Boom. Light up the world with that light bar. I land better than I park? Well, yes, I've had a lot more experience on flight simulation than I have on truck sims. Which GPU do I have? I have a Radeon 5700 XT. Fozzie thinks, I don't think you have enough lights. You need more. I know, I agree. I need more lights. I just wanted all the lights. What can I say?
Really good because if you got like two of them, you can light up the whole hall.
Yeah, melt people's rear bumpers. That's exactly right, mate. That's exactly what I plan on doing. Alright, and Leonard Rapier's just around the corner here. He's about to drop off, making sure the area is nice and lit for him. Ah. Oh, those exhausts.
Lovely, eh?
On that Mercedes truck. Their semi-solid jet. Damn.
Yeah, they look pretty good, eh?
That is some nice exhaust work down the side there. 3 side pipes. Yeah, so, no, all good, Dan, understandable. So, I've actually gone back all the way through to January 2020's display drivers, and I've downloaded every single display driver from January 2020 and tried every single one. I've done Windows Update, I've done the extras from the Windows Update, I've tried the beta drivers, I've tried reinstalling Flight Sim, and I've tried running off the onboard. When I tried running off the onboard graphics, I didn't get a crash, but performance was also obviously very, very poor. So basically, it is an issue to do with certain AMD cards and that previous very small update that was about 700 KB. Unfortunately. Now, Mr. Icarus and David Jacko, are you guys anywhere near to Sweden, or are you coming anywhere near to Sweden?
We are just now dropping off in Edinburgh.
Okay, fair enough. Just trying to figure out whether or not, just trying to figure out whether or not I need to wait for you guys to arrive here, but that's a no. But have you run the DDU, as in the application that clears your sys? Yes, I have. Yep, I downloaded it from the AMD website and I ran that. So I'm just hoping that it's to do with that update.
I don't even have a truck yet.
Hey, now we hear the voice of Mr. Garwin on the CB radio. But, yeah, no, I have run that, Dan, I have. So I'm just hoping that it's to do with the that small update, and yeah, because I'd really love to get back to this whole global world adventure thing that we've been doing. I really would. Alright, so Mr. Hit me up in the Discord. I have an idea for you. I will do, Dan. Speaking of hitting Dan up in the Discord, ladies and gentlemen, slightly shorter stream this evening, so that is that. We just, I wanted to get one nice long job done. Because as I said earlier, I do have to be a productive human being tomorrow morning. It doesn't have flashy lights? No, because I just haven't put a beacon on it. I can put a beacon on it. And I will probably put a beacon on it soon. But, yeah. I'm going to end the stream here. So, everybody who came along and drove along and chatted along and hung out in the stream, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all, hope you all stay safe and well. And I will see most of you in Shane's streams over the next couple of days, and or in Brett's trucking stream tomorrow, depending on who you are and what you're doing, basically. But until next time, catch you all later, and yeah.